Yo, what is up, guys? It is your boy Kush, and today I am bringing you guys a squad builder. It is a overpowered Liga Bbva squad builder. Somebody asked for it in the comment section of my last squad builder, so I decided, you know what, I'm going to make a squad for just that person, and if the rest of you guys feel like you want to make the squad, you can go ahead and do it. This squad was supposed to be cheap, but I kind of started spending a lot of coins on it. There is going to be a cheaper version of the squad at the end of the video. I will put up a picture of the squad and you can build it based on that. But this is the squad that I have built, and it's pretty good. It's a pretty good squad. So in the goalkeeper position, we are going to be using Victor Valdez. I mean, you could use Casillas if you wanted to. I just decided to go with Victor Valdez. I don't know, just what I wanted to do. In our first center back position, we are going to be using Miranda from Atletico Madrid. And this guy he's just really pacey. I mean, for a center back, he's got really good pace, and he's also got 83 heading and 80 defending, and he's very cheap. 1,100 coins is what I paid for him. You might even be able to get him for 950, just depending on the time of day. The only thing is his passing isn't great. Now, in our other center back position, we are obviously going to go with Sergio Ramos, just a freaking tank. I mean, there's nothing that really needs to be said. 80 pace, 84 defending, 86 heading, 74 passing. I mean, what else do you need to say about Sergio Ramos? He's just a beast in the center back position. We're going to be using Jordi Alba in our left back position, and he's just pacey, and he has good defending, and he has decent heading. The only problem is he's kind of small, so whenever it comes to winning in the box against crosses and things like that, he's probably not going to win. But he's a cheap left back, so I decided to put him in the team. Now, in our right back position, we are going to be using Dani Alves, and Dani Alves was in my last squad builder video. And Dani Alves just really pacey, and he has great defending and great heading, and he just, being 5'8", he still has good jumping, so he wins most of the time in the box when people cross it in, and normally he'll win that and get the ball out of the box. The only problems that Dani Alves has is obviously his high-low work rates, but you know, it is what it is. Just a great overall player, and that's why he is in the team. Now, in the CDM position, we are going to be using Song, and he's injured, but you know what, that's okay because he's out for one match. It's just his knee. He'll be okay, guys, he'll be okay. But I didn't really feel like buying a freaking healing card, so Song is in the team, and he's just got decent pace for a CDM, and he also has 83 defending. He's 6 foot, 76 heading. He's really good for whenever you kick the ball out with your goalkeeper. He usually wins those headers in the middle of the field and gets it up to another player. Now, in the left mid position is where we're going to have one of our more expensive players in the team, and you could just use his regular card, but we are going to be using first informed Griezmann, not second informed, but first informed Griezmann is just ridiculous. 86 pace, 79 shooting, 78 passing, 86 dribbling, 4-star skills, 3-star weak foot. He's left-footed. His work rates aren't great, but you know, he just does well in his position. He has 96 curve, which is just insane, and there's also a really freaking disgusting shot that I scored with him in the clips you will see at the end of the video. And his second inform is actually the one that I would go with if you have the coins to buy it, but I just went ahead and went with his first inform. He's a great player, and you could use his regular card to make this team cheaper. Now, in our right mid position, we are going to be using, well, I have him as a right wing as usual. In our right wing position, we are going to be using Di Maria. And Di Maria, I don't know. I didn't see him in this team that often. It's just weird because I use him in my my hybrid team with Aguero and Lavezzi, and he does really well in that team, but for this team, he just doesn't do well. And I mean, I guess it's his work rates. He's just playing in the left or the right mid position. He just doesn't get to the ball very often, and you know, it sucks because it's kind of like a wasted player. So I mean, if you can find a cheaper right mid to go with, then you might want to use a different right mid. But I just like Di Maria because he's left-footed and coming off the right wing or right mid area. That's the type of player you want to have. So that's why Di Maria is in the team. Now, in our cam position, and of course I have him as a center mid, In our cam position is going to be Iniesta, and Iniesta is just, it's his passing. His passing is just insane. Like, it's something unexplainable. His passing is just so good. He also has 91 dribbling, 4-star skill moves. So, I mean, you can dribble around players, and you're going to see a really nice clip with Iniesta at the end of the video. And that's pretty much why I went with Iniesta. If you want to use a cheaper player, you can also go with Isco in this position. Now, our first striker in the team is going to be Inform Sanchez at striker. Now, I'm not sure if this is his second or first Inform, but whatever Inform it is, it's his striker version. And this card, you know, it kind of reminds me of like an Inform Hernandez, like Javier Hernandez, Chicharito, that plays for Manchester United. That's kind of what this card reminds me of. If Javier Hernandez had an Inform, this would be pretty much the card, except for the heading. The heading isn't great on Sanchez in his Inform card or his regular card. But 87 dribbling, 88 pace, 80 shooting, 75 passing, 4-star skill moves, 3-star weak foot, high attacking defensive work rates. Not the best work rates for a striker, but he gets the job done, and he is going to score goals. Now, if you want a cheaper option in this position, there is a guy named Vargas, and he looks pretty dominant. His stats look really good for a gold player. He also has the pace to get the ball up to the top of the field. Now, in our other striker position, or our last player in the team, is going to be Benzema. And Benzema is just, he's like a goal poacher. That's just what he is. Like, he is going to find a way to score, whether it be with his head or with his foot. He is going to find a way to score. 84 pace, 82 shooting, 71 pass, 82 dribbling, and 76 heading. 4-star weak foot, 4-star skills. His work rates aren't great, but, you know, Benzema just plays it. He plays his position, and he gets the job done. 6'2", which is awesome for somebody with good heading. Benzema, just a great player all around, and he's definitely one of the better strikers in the BBVA. So this is my overpowered Liga BBVA team, and this team is just, it's really good. Like, trust me, it's really good. I didn't know if it would work out well. I've tried it in several different formations to see if I liked it more as like a 4-3-3 or a 4-3-2-1, but 4-1-2-1-2 is just my favorite formation in this game, and it just works really well with this team. So if you guys want to make this team, go ahead and do it. It's a little pricey, probably a little over 300k, maybe a little less. I can't really remember, but I will be leaving a picture of a cheaper version of this team that you can build, and it's only about 60k, and I think most people can manage that. So that is the team. I'm going to leave you guys with some clips, and I will see you soon. I'm going to be doing a career mode, and that video will be out soon, and I will catch you guys later. It's your boy Kush. I'm out. Peace.